Hello, hello. We have gone through several weeks already of intermittent fasting. I'm praying that you're feeling amazing. And I know we've gotten some really positive feedback so far. So message us or comment and tell us how you're doing. Not everyone accepts this lifestyle immediately. However, if you give it a good 3 weeks of consistency, it will not only become something you enjoy, but you will truly feel the benefits of it. And we've talked a lot in this group of making sure you're eating enough during your feasting window. As I've mentioned before, that my mentor says, fast long and feast well. And my daughter running by, and make sure you are doing that. Bye, sweetie. Make sure you are eating a lot of healthy fats. Don't be shy about your healthy fats. If you start to feel a little weird or not right, or say maybe you're getting a little heartburn or a little acid reflux, then cut back on your healthy fats. But start to read your body. Now, today's topic is not that. We've been talking about that all month. Today's topic is about long-term fasting and the tremendous health benefits of that. Now, when I started on my fasting journey, I kind of played with it for quite a while, and I didn't really stick to it. I just kind of said, I'm going to try to eat somewhere around 10 to 6, whatever, but I didn't really pay close attention. Eventually, I started to pay closer attention, and in my prayer and meditation time, I really got a strong call to fast for a couple days. Now, let me explain. I was praying because my IBS was acting up, and I just couldn't figure out what was wrong, and it was really kind of freaking me out because I really had it mostly under control for almost 2 years, and I wasn't seeming to be able to get it back in control. Now, it wasn't as bad as it used to be, but I was struggling to get it under control. So I was praying about that, and I was asking God for advice and what I should do. And I got this strong call to fast for 2 days. And I went, yeah, right. I don't think so. No way. Can't do it. And yet throughout the day, it just kept popping back in my head and popping back in my head. And so finally I said, fine, I'm just going to do it. And I started the next day. So after dinner on it was a Monday, after dinner, I did not eat anything else after that. And then the next day, I had a bulletproof coffee, and I had tea with nothing in it, and I had water. That was it for the next 2 days. And then I didn't eat until about noon on Thursday. And some amazing, tremendous things happened. One, I spent the majority of that time in meditation and in prayer. And so I just really took it easy. I did work out because I was doing a workout plan that I wasn't going to stop on. But interestingly enough, even that last day, I started to get tired during my workout, but I still was able to do it. And even on the other days, I did workouts. I went to work. I work about 4.5 hours, physical job. I teach gymnastics. So it wasn't like I was just hanging around. But the time that I was around, I just took it easy. I didn't get online. I didn't work hard. I didn't, clean. Of course, I don't do that much anyway. But I did. I sat out. It was a beautiful day. I sat outside a lot. I just stayed in meditation. And whenever I got hungry, I just started doing something. So I would go and read, or I would go meditate, or move where I was sitting, or whatever it was. But I really took it easy. And my body healed, like healed in a way that I almost can't even explain. The IBS stopped completely. I've not had any issues since, and it's been several months since I did that. And I just got a lot of clarity. I could feel that I was healing. And it's interesting because since then, in my research about intermittent fasting, I have come across more and more information about long-term fasting and the tremendous healing ability your own body has. And that's the thing, is we feel like when we get injured even, or whatever it is that we have, we feel like our only recourse is to go to the doctor and get some medicine, or, just wait it out till it heals on its own. Well, when you fast, the energy that your body is right now putting towards metabolizing food, digesting food, all of those things, that energy goes directly to other things in your body. One of those things we talked about earlier called cell apoptosis, where your body cleans up cells, unneeded cells, damaged cells, dead cells. And then by drinking lots of water, you pee that stuff out, right? You pee those toxins out. So by fasting for almost 3 days, I gave my body that amount of time to go through and clean up. And so I've since read that, 4 days and your body is almost completely regenerated of new cells. Imagine that. So I think that's why it has felt so amazing. And I almost feel like a different person. Like, ask anybody who talks to me. Like, when I talk to them, it's like I've had 5 cups of coffee almost. I'm just like, I've got this energy, right? And then when it's bedtime, I'm like, and I sleep great. So having said that, I'm not necessarily asking any of you to do a 4-day fast. What I am doing is I want to educate you that this is a healing method. I've even read and seen videos about people who have healed and regrown cartilage in their knee without surgery, just by fasting and letting their body put the energy into that regrowth and that healing. And that's like a longer term fasting. But if you think about it, fasting's all over the Bible. And it does heal you. Have you ever heard of, like, what is it, feed a fever, starve a cold or something? Well, the starving part is about healing, right? So it's just something to consider. It's something to research. There is a Dr. Charles Fung, F-U-N-G, and he was one of the first doctors to begin applying fasting as a doctor to his patients to heal them. And he has several books out. Look him up, and just continue from this group to educate yourself on the benefits of fasting in your life and the healing properties of it. Because there aren't a lot of people out there who are going to encourage fasting, because I got to tell you, there isn't anybody making money when you don't eat or buy food, right? And then if you heal, you don't need medicine. So take the time to do your own research and then listen to your body, pray about it, meditate about it. And of course, I would never recommend not having a doctor's recommendation. But just do your research. And so make sure you talk to a doctor who is fast friendly, I guess I should say, and not fast opposed. Because there are tremendous benefits, and it would be awesome to be monitored by a doctor who can appreciate what you're doing. Have a very, very blessed day. And as we come closer to the close of this group, make sure you get all your questions in and help us help you. Bye, guys.